Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Episode 45 of the LEGO Fortnite series. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I've done everything there is to do. I've got legendary weapons, built 3 different bases, one in the Frostlands, one in the Dry Valley, one in the Grasslands, one in the Lost Isles. That's 4. The one pre-made on Star Wars Island. Been to the Ninjago Island. I tried it out. And I've tried looking for an active spire. Killed the Storm King 3 times. Got his weapons. I don't know what else I can do. Except just stretch on this series. Gotta find something to do. But I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll grow everything that's plantable, harvestable. To which one of them, 2 of them, you can't regrow. Slurp mushrooms and storm fruit. You can only get the storm fruit from the storm biomes, or killing acolytes. Slurp mushrooms you can only get in caves, or by feeding or petting pigs, to which I've done plenty of times. One thing I am glad of, or at least a little happy about, is that Tiago has stopped visiting. 10 cut emeralds in 1 day. Sky is really good at her job. I think she might be. Give the animals the food I don't want, and then put away the other food I don't want. Might as well waste this. Wish my village was full. Like I had a bunch of villagers. But I don't. I've only got 3. Slap berries, and then the chill berries and peppers. I don't know why they're called glowing peppers. They don't really do anything. I don't really do anything with these. The most I do with these is I just feed them to the chicken. So then I get more eggs. So then I can make more potions. But even then, still doesn't feel like a lot or enough. I'm not usually the ambitious type. Sometimes I just feel like I don't have enough. And if I do have enough, I feel like I don't have a lot of what I want. Like this full chest here, I have a bunch of amber, 136, a bunch of emeralds, a bunch of sapphire, ruby, copper, durasteel, gold, iron, plates, and rift crystals. I've got a bunch of things that I need, and a bunch of things that I don't really need. Like this chest full of stones and stuff. I'm not gonna use 3.5 stacks of granite slabs. I'm not gonna use like 10 stacks worth of granite, 5 stacks worth of marble, malachite, obsidian. I'm not gonna use all of it. I might never use all of it. I just have it just to have, I guess. Like all of these wool threads, all this, these spun items, these silk threads, the wool threads, all these feathers, I don't need them. If I do, I don't know when I'll use them again. I've got all these villagers to do work for me that I could do. The animals partially need them. Can't get milk without cows. Can't get eggs without chickens. Everything else, you can't get everything else. Over time, this game just becomes repetitive. So you gotta find something to do, which is why I tried going to look for not all the spires, but spires. Found 4. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4. Never been to bus station K, but it's there. I guess today's just gonna be an adventure. Nothing to do, so you gotta have something to do. You gotta find something to do. You don't give up. Even in the lowest of times, you gotta do something. Anything. if I can take on a brute just with a musket. I know where I can find one. I know a couple places where I could find a few, actually. I don't know if I've ever searched this chest. Judging because it's a grand chest, I don't think I have. That cave right there leads to the Star Wars Island. And that's where I'm gonna go. I've gotten really tried to get real a couple times on this channel. Didn't really do much though. But I at least tried. I've been here before. Yes. 129. This is where I got all those feathers from. Right here, this bed. Break it, and you get 20 feathers from it. And a piece of wool fabric. Take on a Rancor. I know that over here brute spawns pretty much always. I've always seen one over here. So let's see if it's here. No. No brute. No brute. That's what I'm a little surprised about. Let's see if we can find a Rancor. I don't even know what they are. All I know is that they're giant beasts of death. So let's see if we can find one. Oh, I There we go, there's one down there. Surprised music isn't playing. Normally there would be. Alright. Is that really all it drops? Just a couple of plastoid scrap and a kyber crystal? There's another one over here. Yeah, that's it. I got those from the brute. These I know you can make lightsabers with. As you can see, you can make a red one if I had a handle. But also minus 66. 158. Right. Pig. I almost forgot about pig. I don't care for pig. So let's just go back. Adventure was a good idea, but not the greatest outcome. Check and see if there is a brood. Still a no. Maybe there's one here at the shore. There's almost always bound to be one by the shore. Interesting. Interesting. I wonder what happened here. Llama. Neat. wanted to try that. Go there. It's not far, it's just confusing where it might be. So this is what it looks like when you're in a cave and looking at the map. It doesn't render you on the map. It's nice to know. Show and hide key. Oh, cool. Could I still teleport to here? I could. The waterfalls loud. Don't know how many videos, not videos, how many views this will achieve. My best guess is under 5. I've been thinking a bit about my book that I'm writing. And what I plan for it to, or how I plan for it to go. Because here's the thing, the first book out of 3 just goes through Minecraft normally as if you were just playing the game. Start in the overworld, see what you do, he goes on to live with Alex. She teaches him everything he needs to know about being an explorer and a survivor outside of protection from the kingdom. We're basically from a society. And it just goes on as if you would play Minecraft normally. Because I want it to be just more than a book inspired by a game. I want it to, I don't want it to be its own thing, because then it just feels like copying. I want you to feel like you're there while you're reading it. I want it to feel like more than just a story. I want it to feel like a story you can put yourself in. Because that's what Minecraft is. It's a story about you. And I want you to feel like you're actually a part of it. Like you're there in the journey. Like you're a part of the adventure. And that isn't even the hard part. It's writing it. That's the hard part. Putting down ideas. Taking in ideas. to which I have an idea board that I let my friends use to put down ideas that they want to see. And I can't get to all of them. I can't do every single one, but I could try my best. This is what I've been doing. I've been working on this book since late 2024. And I've only written about 6.5 pages. I recently finished, like a couple days ago, the part where the monarch kills somebody or has his guards kill who he'd think would become a traitor. The motivation to get me going that I need. Which isn't exactly hard to get, but also not easy to get either. I just wish things were less complicated in life. Not asking for things to be easier, sort of. Like, I like a challenge, I like hard things. I just wish they weren't complicated. I know I've said numerous times I'd never follow this, but I need something to do. This video is past its runtime. Pretty much every video is past its runtime, or has gone under its runtime. games can get boring. Life can get boring. But what do? You push through it. Playing the same game over and over every day can get boring. Maybe I'll go fight the Storm King again to see if that'll change anything. Probably won't. See what this lady's name is. Donna. I always thought it was Diana. Well, I will catch you all later in the next video. Love you all. Bye-bye.